What's up, everybody? It's a live stream, the last day in Thailand live stream, and I'm here at Cafe Racer, and I thought I'd just check in with everybody and kind of talk about what's been going on lately and where I've been. God, I love this fucking. So, woo! Who's out there? Anybody out there? All right, what up, Jim? Good evening, good morning, Jim. How are you? All right, cool. We got a flyer. We got a solo flyer out there. What's up, Jake? How's it going? I like the high. I've never seen HAI. That's a good one. Itchy, man. I put on bug spray and feel like I got a little bit of bites. Crashed on the bike today. Oh man, bummer, man. Are you all right? Today is my last day in Thailand, and this morning, Mr. Paul Van Zweel, Mr. Durian Rider, and another guy by the name of Mike. He's from New York. All three of those guys, they paced me up. Paul paced me up for a sub 35 up Doi Satep so I could try to beat my PR. And I didn't sub 35, but I PR'd it. So I did a sub 37. So I did it 36 minutes and 52 seconds, which ultimately it beat my very first time up the mountain by 5 minutes since I've been here in 2 weeks. So it's a pretty good accomplishment. I'm not saying I can't do sub 35, but man, I was hurting pretty bad and almost fell off on the effort this morning. And then we continued up Doi Poi, and Harley like interviewed me a little bit like while we were riding and asked me how the ride was and stuff. So it might be in his video, so check it out. Went to Doi Poi, came back down, filmed a little bit with a bunch of people at the top of Doi Satep just in case I wouldn't see them anymore, and told them how much I appreciated all the experiences that we had. And we're going to do dinner tonight at Aim vegetarian, and we're going to do the Pad Thai special, Pad Thai Express. So that's like pretty much my day. I got to go get some tape from 7-Eleven and for my bike box, and then plan out the route to the airport. I wanted to ride to the airport and then box up my bike in the morning there so I didn't have to pay for a taxi. I got about like maybe like 100 baht left, which is like $1.50. So everybody that helped me out, like, it's really helped me. Like, I've been really like budgeting every day, minus the couple days at AIM. But tonight, someone here, Kieran, a super nice dude from Adelaide, he offered to buy me dinner tonight, so that was really nice of him. So I'm super stoked. Oh, that's good, Jim. I'm glad your bike's okay. I'm glad you're okay. Those little wounds will heal. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I was like, I almost didn't even want to like go do the PR, and then I was like, nah, just go for it. Like, and I was so tired. I've been getting like 5 hours of sleep, so I was just a little tired. I should bike back to Cali. Yeah, I don't know if I could get there, but I like it. So I did some like really big mileage this month. Get that sugar water in. Let's go on my Strava really quick. Man, I like smashed in. Like, this month has been like the best month of cycling ever for me, I think. So let's check it out. Let's see. Poor connection. I was just about to ask you guys how the connection is. So bear with me. Usually when I do that, a live stream, the connection's a little poor in the beginning, and then it just goes back to regular, so I hope that's the case. All right, so let's go back. Okay, so it's cutting in and out. All right, sorry guys. So just bear with me if it cuts out. Like, Hopefully the recorded version, like if you guys went back in and checked it out, it will play a little bit better. So we're going to go back to like May 15th to May 21st. For that week, I did a 16-hour cycling week, 225 miles with 4,000 feet of climbing. And then May 22nd to May 28th, I did 127 miles, 8 hours and 27 minutes with 4,600 feet of climbing. So I'm averaging about 4,000 feet per week. And then May 29th to June 4th, I rode on Monday that week and did the 100-mile gravel ride. And then I flew for 3 days. And then I started riding Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I did 208 miles with 11,000 feet. About 16 hours. So 16 hours on that week. And then 2 weeks ago, I did 300 miles with 30,000 feet of climbing, and I had a 22-hour week. And then a week and a half ago, June 12th through the 18th, I did 480 miles, 34 and a half hours with 41,000 feet of climbing. It's epic, man. And that last ride that I did on that Sunday, on the 18th, I burned 9,200 calories. 200 miles with 13,000 feet in 11 hours and 18 minutes. So it was like, we were crushing that one. We crushed it after that big week. And then last week, I had fell down the waterfall and like hurt my back, and my body was I just wiped my energy clean, just crushed me. So I had 68 miles with 5,000 feet of climbing. That's still like a good amount of climbing and like some miles. A good recovery week, 6.5 hours. And then this week, as of today, I've ridden 37 miles with 548 feet, which doesn't make sense. I don't know why Tuesday's not on here, actually. Sorry. I've done 67 miles this week. I think it's because Strava is like behind today at home, and so it's going by what it is at home. It's Monday at home. So I've done 67 miles with 2,600 feet of climbing yesterday and today. So I'm at about like 5 hours already this week, and then I'm going to travel tomorrow, get home Wednesday, I'm going to rest Thursday, and then I'm going to ride Friday with Ty, and then I'm going to race on Sunday. I'm going to do 70 miles with 3,000 feet. It's the Leesville-Ladoga road race. I got second place there as a Cat 4 a couple of years ago, and I got into a 40-mile breakaway with this Jason Gajunk, super rad dude, and we broke away. We dropped the field on the first climb, and then we got into a breakaway of like 3 minutes, and then we passed the Cat 3s group and kept going, and then we got like about an hour lead and finished before third place, about an hour ahead, and crushed it. I ended up losing at the line, but I just went super hard early, and he kind of stuck on my wheel, and then that cost me the race. So I'm going to do that race, and then I'm going to race 4th of July Criterium in downtown Davis. And let's see. Where's my challenges at? I wanted to go and tell you how many kilometers I've ridden for June. I've seen a little bit of wildlife. Jake, did you watch my Swimming with the Elephants video when I went to the elephant sanctuary? That was pretty cool. They're all rescued elephants from like being like beaten and abused. It was really cool. They have like 9 camps at the sanctuary, and they started out with 1 camp in 2014, so they've really grown, and like really nice family, like super fun, loving. It's pretty cool. Let's see. So for the month of June, not counting today, so I'm at about 1,700 kilometers for the month of June. I've ridden 1,700 kilometers, and there's 3 days left. And then I've also climbed 29,700 meters before today. So that's pretty good. And then my biggest ride was 314 kilometers for the Gran Fondo. So it's pretty good. I'm super stoked on all the results I've gotten. I've been getting super lean. I don't know if I've lost any weight. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow, but regardless, if I haven't gotten leaner, I've been building muscle, training. My body was a little bit swollen, like my ankles were swollen, and like after I fell, I think my body was just like kind of repairing itself. I've been elevating my feet every night. And I think that tomorrow will be a good day to weigh myself at 7-Eleven before I go. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, other than any other wildlife, I haven't seen a whole lot. I've seen like some elephants, and that's about it. But how about you guys? You guys been doing any riding? Jake, you been riding, bro? Steph, Peavy, you guys passed me this morning up the Doi. Oh, nice. How did it go for you, Steph? Like, did you PR this morning up Doi Satep, or was it a great ride in general if you weren't going for it? Yeah, Jake, no spiders, man. I seen a spider, actually. I don't know if you've seen it in the elephant video. There was a spider in the banana case. It was pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Peeling Peddler? Yeah, dude, sugar water. It's key. People think it's wrong. Like, bro, like, sugar water right here. Like, just to smash in some calories. I mean, you know, got up early this morning, 5 hours of sleep, 30 miles, 4,000 feet of climbing. Went home, showered, rode to here, live stream, uploading videos, getting it done. Gonna smash in the carbs later tonight. Also, lots of pad thai. I'm filming a vlog today, so it'll be cool. You guys want me to add you into my vlog tonight? I'll film us doing the live stream. The 7-Elevens here in the U.S. Yeah, dude, I wish 7-Eleven was like this in the U.S. too, dude. 7-Eleven's amazing. It's like Starbucks here, every block. First day in Chiang Mai. Welcome, Steph. Well, hey, Steph, you if you haven't been to MAIM, then you should come to MAIM at 5:30 tonight. Look it up on maps.me. MIMM AIM. I'll write it in right now. And come and introduce yourself. I'd love to meet you and say farewell. I leave tomorrow morning, so we could meet and maybe we could take a photo together or something and talk a little bit and have some good food, and you can meet a bunch of great people that are going to be here longer. Cane sugar, kind of medicinal tasting. I think everyone must find their own sugar. Yeah, totally. I haven't had coconut sugar. But yeah, the cane sugar just works for me. I like it. I have a pretty good cane sugar from Costco. It's just organic cane sugar. It's pretty good. I haven't been riding and smashing in the sugar. Congrats on your progress, though, this month. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate that. All right, so what else is going on out there, guys? A little live stream going on. Little midday live stream. Got everybody in here. Got Jim, Peeling Peddler, Steve, Steph, Peavy. We've got Jake. Thanks for watching, guys. I was hoping we were gonna get like maybe a little bit bigger of a group. I didn't have a video to play. I was gonna show you guys the time trial from this morning, but I forgot my GoPro on the charger. So no GoPro footage. I just pulled out the camera like before and after. 92 degrees in Seattle. That's amazing. Man, how about that hair? I know, seriously. Look at this. Yeah, my hair is getting a little long. I like it like volumized like this, but I do want to trim it to where it's like leaner on the top because it's like getting to where it's like falling out the sides, which I don't like. It's supposed to, you're supposed to be able to see like the part over here, but it's just like insane because it's long. But yeah. Let's see. So we are live. So I have no hair. Love it while you got it. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I hope I don't lose my hair. Oh man. Have a thumb war with Durian Wider? Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll ask Carly if he comes to MAIM tonight for dinner. And I can ask him to have a thumb war. Maybe we can, I'll post it on a video, I guess. Or like, do you follow Jake? Do you follow like follow us on Instagram or anything like that? What dramas have you seen so far? I haven't really seen much drama, honestly, here in Chiang Mai. I know it's going on, but everybody I meet with, like, it's been awesome. The only drama I've seen is like in videos. Like, I never witnessed anything. Like, this morning there was like a semi-aggressive like conversation between like Colin, Sam, Dexter, Nicole, Anthony, Harley, like, and it was just like everybody, but it was like, so it was normal. Like, they were just all like talking back and forth. It wasn't like aggressive. Like, I just like rolled up to the Doi after I did the live stream on Never Not Riding's Instagram this morning up at Bebbing Palace, and I was just talking with Tori and talking about, we're gonna do an interview tonight, me and Tori. So I'm gonna interview her before I leave. But yeah, let's see. My Garmin, Jim. No, when I get home, I'm gonna send in my Garmin and get it repaired. Like, I plugged it in so it actually come on, and then try to do a hard reset that Andrew had recommended. And when it's plugged in, there's an X over the battery. So like right when I unplug it, it just dies. Like, it won't hold a charge now, even though it said 100% last time it was plugged in. Now there's just an X over the battery. So it's brand new. So I mean, they got to replace it for me. It's like literally like maybe 3 months old at tops. Let's see. Yeah, no fights, no arguments. Everybody's been really positive. I just kind of like, even if it's people that are anti-Harley or with Harley, like, everybody's been nice to me because I've just approached them with positivity. K and G Carmel, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you watching my channel, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So sorry, I'm just sending Instagram stories right now. We're live here. I hope your drive's going great. Sending someone special a video. But anyways, yeah, okay, so let's see. I'll follow you now. Whoever wins the thumb war is truly the greatest high-carb vegan. That's funny. All right, so Dan J, do you think Joe sneaks in KFC sometimes for dinner? So, you guys don't know this because, like, I haven't posted anything. So I was really busy yesterday, and not only, we talked about this last live stream, not only did I get an interview with Cycling Slim yesterday, which is going to be released probably next week, but I met with Joe Best yesterday, and I talked with Joe Best for about an hour, and a super nice guy. I listen to him talk a lot, and you know, I like to hear like everyone's side of stories, and really nice guy, very kind to me, and yeah, no drama, Jim. So with that, so Joe turned me down for an interview, which is totally fine. I respect his decision. He explained why. And I'm going to kind of just leave it at that. But, like, the whole, like, the KFC thing, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, people have feelings. And, you know, the KFC thing seems like it really affects him. And so I just don't think that we should really make fun of him anymore. I don't think he sneaks KFC. He's vegan. If he does, then that's like his personal business. But he's a really nice guy. And, you know, I don't know the full story from either side of the, like, stories. But, like, that's, like, their business. It's not my business. I just wanted to meet with everybody, and I wanted to try, like I said, I want to make Chiang Mai great again. And, hello, Elza. So, Elza, I'm talking about how I met with Cycling Slim yesterday, and then I also met with Joe Best. And so I was talking with Joe Best yesterday, and I didn't get an interview from Joe Best, but we sat and talked for about an hour and got to know each other a little bit. And, yeah, so I just, like, I don't know. I don't think, like, the KFC thing's appropriate. I mean, you know, just think about, like, if you were someone that's overweight and, like, you're trying to do better, and then some people are like, they're like putting you down, and they're like, hey, KFC, KFC. it like sounds funny, but like when you talk to the person and it like hurts their feelings and they're just like, you know, like, how do you think I feel? I just like want to give up or something. Like, I know what that's like because I used to like try really hard to do stuff and I'd get made fun of, and then it would just discourage me from trying harder when I was younger because I was so insecure. As an adult now, if somebody tries to make fun of me, I just like laugh it off and it's like, whatever, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I know what I'm doing is right. But yeah, so like I met with these people because I want to meet all vegans and I want to share all their stories. So, but yeah, so Cycling Slim, like, he's gotten great results on whatever he's been doing over the last couple of years, and so I shared his story and talked about what he was doing. Joe, I didn't interview, but yeah, he was really nice to me. So you know what, like, great first impression. That's cool. Like, you know, we're not gonna go and like play hopscotch or like jump rope together, but he was nice. I was nice. So therefore, if I see him in public, I can be respectful, shake his hand, say, "Hey Joe, how's it going, man? How you doing? Like, I hope everything's going great." And that's what like life's about. Like, just because there's drama between like two YouTubers, like that's them in real life. If you've never met somebody in real life, you don't know what they're like, you know? And that's why like when people are saying, "How could you support Harley?" It's like, well, first off, like, he's just been kind to me, like, since I've met him. I don't see any of that stuff. If I seen it, then yeah, I would take myself away from it. But just same thing with everybody I've met here. They've been super kind to me, and it doesn't mean that we're like best friends and we're hanging out, but it's that positivity that keeps the community growing. Because if us as vegans start attacking each other because like one's high carb, low fat, one's a fruitarian, one's raw, oh yeah, but I'm not a high carb, low fat vegan, it doesn't matter. The whole idea here is that we're all vegan and we're trying to make the world a better place by switching the world to go vegan. But if we're negative to somebody for being a raw fruitarian because we're high carb, low fat, and we're trying to just like have like this special group, then what if we make them go back to not being vegan, and then we just lost a vegan that could have potentially helped somebody else? Because all it takes is one person for you to help, and then you've pretty much done your job. But imagine if you could help thousands of people. Like, I would love to say that I've helped thousands of people change to a plant-based diet and better their living. Like, it would make me feel amazing. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, and you know, this is just my views, Elsa. Like, I came to Chiang Mai with the honest intentions to, like, just meet everybody and smile and, like, introduce myself, because I'm not on anybody's side. Like, whatever they do in private, like, that's their private situation. And I don't want to be a part of it. What's up, Osheet? Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. Hashtag brah. But, hey guys, so I've been on for 23 minutes. My computer is like on the red, so the battery's gonna die soon, and I'm outside, and I got some friends inside. We went to the velodrome yesterday, so I'm gonna get this footage, and we did a photo shoot. I'm gonna get all this like content before I leave, so then that way I can edit in the airport and stuff when I'm flying. So look out for the vlog when we went to the velodrome yesterday, and look out for my last day in Thailand vlog coming out probably tomorrow. And I got plenty of more interviews dropping, so I'm just dropping them like at a nice pace so you guys aren't getting flooded with too many videos. Thanks for watching, and for those of you that just jumped in, like, sorry, but my computer's gonna die. Let's see, real quick, Joshua Young, tip for tricking spouses to eat vegan. Take them to a vegan restaurant that doesn't say vegan, and give them Americanized food, or make them the Beyond Meat burger with tater tots, and just give them like a westernized plant-based meal, and they'll never know. The Beyond Meat burgers at Safeway or some stores, the Beast Burger, yeah, it's phenomenal. Let's see, Steph, yes, actually, yeah, Joe was a nice guy. Let's say he's a smooth talker and he's not a nice guy. Well, you know what, he talked to me for like an hour. He didn't have to do that. Like, you know, like, I just did a video with Durian Rider, and I kind of, you know, I laughed when I asked Harley where he'd be if he wasn't vegan, and he said probably sitting at KFC with Joe Beast eating a chicken bucket, and I laughed, you know, like, not thinking about it when I did it, but I was there. So like, he could have just told me to fuck off, but he actually met with me because he thinks I'm a nice guy, and he's seen some of my videos, and he's like, yeah, I'd be glad to chat with you. I just, you know, and so I just talked with him. So yeah, he was really nice. Read Charlie's Tumblr. Does it sound kind to you? He may be nice to you, but how he treats so many others, you seem like a positive dude. It's hard to reconcile. Yeah, Salty Dog. Berkeley, awesome, dude. That's so rad. Like, I just met a guy from Berkeley yesterday, older gentleman, and talked to him about like carbohydrates. It was really cool. So with that though, like, yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff on Tumblr, but like I said, like, okay, so like if you met with Joe yesterday and you heard his side of the story about how he was such a Harley supporter, and then how he said that he got turned over by Harley, like, that's none of my business. I'm not gonna get into it, but like, but then, you know, and then you talk to Harley, and then he talks about stuff. So it's like, that's their business. Like, you can't say like, okay, they both told me their sides of the story, and then you believe one, because it's like, how do you know which one's true? Like, they could both just be like super like smooth talkers, but that's like beyond the point. But super nice guy. Heaviest I ever weighed, I want to say 190 pounds. When I was younger, I weighed 190, but I wasn't like overweight, but I weighed 190, and I think it's just because of my diet. All that food with no fiber, just building up my body, like not processing as fast. Only going to the bathroom like once every 2 or 3 days. It's horrible, man. The worst digestive system. Thanks, Elsa. I'll be making videos when I get home. I hope you keep watching, and I appreciate your input about the situation. Joe's a cool dude except for what he did to that Jill girl. Oh wells, yeah. I don't know much about any of that stuff. Who cares if someone's a nice guy? It's just fakeness. Hey, you know what? Like, they were nice to me then. If I see them again and they're like not nice, then you know, they're not nice, and then they don't have to be in my life. Because I'm all about surrounding myself around positive people. So once I get a vibe of somebody like just not really being like genuine, you can kind of like feel when someone's genuine in a way. But it was just a talk. It's not like I'm like, hey, I'm moving to Chiang Mai, and me and Joe are moving in, and we're gonna start this like foundation or something. Like, we're not doing anything like that. I just wanted to meet people that I know from the vegan community and say hello, you know, and introduce myself. So it was pretty great. Yeah, thanks, Nagabe. That elephant video, man, the experience was so much more real than the video. So it is crazy how time flies, dude. I'm leaving tomorrow, and thanks a lot for helping me out. I really appreciate it. That helped me out. Got me a couple of meals. I appreciate like the help. Thank you so much. Yeah, Cycling Slim interview dropping next week. So check it out. I got an interview from Cycling Slim, just like I told you guys I would. Pretty nice dude. I rode out, met him, and talked with him for like a half hour, 45 minutes before, and then we did an interview after we got to know each other. So it's pretty cool. So check it out. And guys, I gotta go. My computer's gonna die. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys back at home. I think people that failed with high carb, low fat weren't really eating high carb, low fat, and they didn't do it for long enough. Because if you do something for like a month, that's not long enough. If you do something for a week, that's not long enough. And if you failed after a week or a month, you're not eating enough. You need to eat until you're satisfied. And if you eat a lot and you're like, well, I just ate a lot, you need to eat more carbohydrates. They have to actually eat high carb, low fat. We'll get into that in another video. And thanks for all the kind words, you guys, and have a wonderful day / night. Have a great evening.